Hello and welcome fellow gamers, my name is Bark and this is another episode of Oxygen Not Included. In between videos I've set up few tasks to guys over here and at our colony to perform some basic jobs. Well, first of all, this section with manual airlocks, we will have those to make to allow this contaminated water flow into here so that we can clean it. Somewhere in the nearest future I want to have this level, and probably over here I will have sleeping quarters for newcomers. But what is most important is over here. Let's actually increase that thing over here and that digging over here. That is really high priority. No priority 8. So we're gonna dig this out and dig this out and close this off. I want to do this mainly because we need to set a hydrogen generator over here. That is the plan. That is the highest point. That's going to be the highest point of our colony. Yeah, hopefully that's going to be a-okay. Now, power. We need hydrogen generation power, and we will set it maybe in the room? I don't know. We're going to go with something like that. Okay, that's going to look perfect, I think. Now, electrical wires. We'll need some wires going down to here, like so. So that we can power this whole section and get rid of those small running hamsters thingies. Right, I'm opening this section because I wanted to hydrogen to travel up here. And yeah, we will see how it's gonna go. What will be needed, what will be created with this hydrogen generator. Maybe it's gonna be water, maybe it's gonna... No, it should just burn some things, few things. Well, we shall see. We shall see in just a tad. Let's speed up the process. How is the stress? Brady needs some work. Archibald, how are you doing? Stress is down up to level 30, but I don't think that's enough. Just yet. Okay. So he will stay over there. What the hell? Are you pumping? Yes, you are pumping and you are generating hydrogen. That is fantastic. So this one is now open. I can actually dig this out as well. Later on, of course, we will be using some sort of a gas pumping things, but for now, let's leave it like so, shall we? Now, let's actually prioritize making this connection over here as well and digging this section. Now that's gonna be done relatively soon, I believe. Food shortage, let's see. Some bars, we do have some bars, but nothing special. We need to also start thinking about converting slime into algae, but we will do it in just a tad. Of course, there's not going to be any floor down here, so we need to focus on that as well. Priority 7. Please do work on that as well. Invalid building location. Yes, I do know that. I do not. Probably guys over here will have some hard time breeding. But no biggie. No biggie. This will be done soon. Look at that. Of course, they don't have anything over there to breathe with. Abe is getting stressed. Archie, how are you doing? Stress level 8. Okay, so you have enough. Abe, you go on the massage table, please. Well, as soon as you clean the toilet, obviously. Right, Millwood, we could harvest that as well. Oh, Casper, I know, there is no air. But soon I don't think your services will be needed. Right, hydrogen generator it is. Soon it will be powering our station. Soon. Maybe tomorrow. Cycle 25 report is ready. Abe, are you working? No, you're not sleeping over here. Why not, are you? Why you not sleeping over here? The priority is 8, so you should be sleeping over there. And we should sweep this as well. I'm not too fast about those, because as I said, I want to make those quarters, like for every single guy and a lady, of course. So let's finish. Please, let's finish. That is not finished. Okay. You have hard time breathing. Well, fair enough, fair enough. Ah, you should finish that in just right about now. Okay. No input. Let's think about that. So probably pipe? No. Gas pipe? Liquid pipe? Gas pipe? Gas pipe. Gas pipe. Okay, so it needs a gas pipe. Let's see. Gas flows from output, intake via pipes. So we need gas pump. We're gonna place it like over here. And then like that. I think that should work. Fortunately, I've left some room over here. And probably that will require some sort of electricity as well. The pump, I mean. Okay, so how things are doing over there? Really, really nice. We don't have so much water down here, but oh, we have completely run out of water down there. Okay, so next order of business is going to be building. Yeah, I knew that it will require some power. 240 watts. That is a lot. Now, priority 9. Please do finish this. You're not connected. Oh. My mistake, sorry. My mistake. Priority 9, thank you. Somebody. Oh yeah, maybe we should start the time. That would be great. That would be just great. Okay, so sooner or later, we should have this ready. Now, look. Oh. Okay, fantastic. So it's pumping hydrogen. And it produces energy. 800 watts. Fantastic. So on that note, all tiny batteries should be a-okay. Nice. Fantastic. Look at the setup. Really nice. And we are getting rid of the hydrogen that is moving slowly over here. Probably I will just make like this section a big as hydrogen section. Later on close this off in a way. Maybe build some batteries. We could build like 2 big as batteries down here for the later on. Dig this out and of course connect them to the power grid, because that will be actually very, very important. Like so. I don't know if we are generating that much energy, but we can disable one of those buildings just for now, so we can have another duplicant do some other jobs, like creating a cot over here, a room for somebody. Really, really awesome stuff. Now, so they are munching. No research task selected. We can go with temperature, insulation. Well, that's the only thing that we don't have. Well, maybe the medbay. No, we'll go with this one. Temperature, Thermoregulator cools the gas pipe fluid and puts heat into immediate vicinity. Dissipates a small amount of heat. Hydrofan. Okay, so we're gonna go with the insulation and so on. Yes, please do work on that, if you might. Although research, well, it's not the biggest thing that I am worried about. Though, this could be done relatively fast, that would be awesome. And water over here for carbon dioxide reduction. That would be really awesome. And later on, of course, I need to think about making maybe this electrolyzer, move it to another room. Maybe to this room and gather hydrogen from here. This doesn't seem to work. Yeah, that might be a thing, to close this off completely and make it like working area where nobody needs to come. I think. Okay, so the airlock is done, which is really cool. I would really like to start prioritizing those sections as well. Mopping, we don't need any mopping. We don't need to do any mopping down here. Now, we will have some algae and some slime from this room. Later on, we need to start thinking about producing food. Stations, no. Medicine. Fertilizer, no. There is this. Ooh. Poop collector. Greatly reduces stress, but it needs water. And my water connections are actually a bit of a mess, and we should definitely start thinking about that as well. Right, we should use the bridge, because there's going to be input and output. We need to start thinking about showers, so lavatory would be nice to place it over there. Does this work? Oh, it doesn't work. That is bad. That sucks, because you cannot generate power unless you have power. So in a way, it is really a big problem for us. Okay, one of the guys is providing some power. How much actually do you can produce over here? 400 watts. Well, that's not a lot, and as you can see from the tiny batteries, it is really not a lot. And since we don't have steady supply of hydrogen, that actually sucks quite badly. Well, no biggie, honestly no biggie. The biggest problem right now is making this a place. So in a way we could, I don't know how to open this without flooding the whole section. Really? I don't have a clue. Maybe from the top? No, that's not gonna be a good thing. Right, the battery over here is barely getting some power, so I definitely need to think about making this like maybe a bigger room, like that. Yeah, let's try and do this instead, shall we? I'm gonna increase the priority so the people that don't have anything else better to do, they can work on that. Picked up some dirt. Fantastic. Now, We have made this one room that we should definitely sweep. Oh, there's some oxygen. Unbreathable. Ooh, that is bad. But we could tasteful memorial. We're not gonna be doing any tasteful memorials. We're gonna plant that one over here. We're gonna sweep those, make a blank canvas, and somebody, Casper, might sleep in here. This is gonna be your new fantastic cot. I think I can also make the ceiling lamp. Why not? Why I can't build it over here? Hello? Copper ore? Gold? No. Is it like too low? Let's not do that. Let's make this ceiling lamp over here. Let's not do that. We're gonna place this sculpture right over here. And then canvas over here. And of course we can extend this a bit and make it like a perfect and fantastic room over here. Nice! Okay, so we can start accepting duplicates as well at this point. Scat cat, stress, night owl, learning -3, no. Construction, athletics, loud sleeper. Snores from it. Well, I'm gonna go with Nadia over here. And I think I will start naming those guys. So the Nadia is gonna be Joanne. For now. I'm gonna rename the rest as well. So Joanne is gonna be doing some cooking. Let's check what type of jobs she can do. If she's good, well, she's all arounder, but I don't think cooking is one of the best abilities. Art, not in particular. Research, you're not gonna do anything. Power, harvesting, sweeping, yes please. Construction, delivery, and digging. Okay, you can do all those jobs. Right, edible food. Food is not something awesome. But this is going to be really fantastic room when it's built. At least I think so. And now we need to add a wire over here, connect that one, because the planter box will be lightened by the ceiling light. Nice. And bada bing, bada boom, one last, and this should help the planter box to grow a bit faster. At least I think so. Yes. Now that is done. What about over here? Ooh, contaminated oxygen. Contaminated oxygen. I wonder if the slime and algae. Oh, gold amalgam. I needed that for something. I wonder if we definitely should hydrogen thermal aggregator. We definitely should put air deodorizer over in here. That's going to be really super important, because then we can move over here, and from this section we can actually start going downwards as well. I think I will just make like big ass hallway like so, with some ladders going that, and as soon as I open this, the water should flow down here. This will be closed off and we will have plenty of water, and the room over here will be free. What do we have over here? Contaminated oxygen, some slime. Okay, fantastic. So things are working, I think, quite nice. Archibald could have... How are you doing, Casper? Dirty hands and grimy. That will be a-okay-ish soon, I think. We really need to start thinking. We really need to finish this section, like, desperately. Please do work on that. That is super high priority right now for me. I know you're gonna be... Oh, and this one, like 9. Because I need the guys to have a place where they can actually breathe. Fortunately, we have the second deodorizer over there. Look at that, he cannot breathe at all. Nice, yes Brady, you do all the hard work. Food shortage? Nah, not so much, really, not that big of a deal. Nice, and this will be definitely high priority to deliver sand to this section. And yeah, look at the contaminated oxygen being sucked out by this deodorizer. Fantastic stuff, really nice. Let's hope that it's not gonna collapse. Clay. No, it should be okay, I think. Maybe we should invest in a deodorizer over here as well. Maybe not just yet. Let's just focus on getting that water into this section, because I would like to have shitloads of water over here, and then we will start thinking about moving those guys from here and making showers over there. Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan of action. Right. Okay, fantastic. So how is power generation doing over there? Look at that. It still does not have enough. I think we can increase... pressure in pipelines. So we can suck hydrogen from this section, compress it, and deliver it to this section. So this would be like another room. Full room with batteries and so on and so on. I think that will work. Oh, we definitely need to sweep this section, because I think it's slightly toxic. What is slightly toxic? Contaminated oxygen, slime, emitting contaminated, yeah, so there's a slime over here that is emitting that oxygen, and that sucks relatively bad. Okay, let's do the experiment with this contaminated water, and maybe not just yet. Because I need some sort of a protection. This is not that big, and it shouldn't fill up to here, but it's better to be safe than sorry. Right, okay guys, you do still have some work to be done. Those airlocks are really slow. Really slow. Okay, now let's open this bad boy and let's see what happens. Major contaminated water flood. Come on, guys. Could somebody... Oh, that is unreachable, yeah. That should work. Maybe. Why are you going down there? Exactly? For water? Contaminated water? Are you dumb? Oh shit. Ooh. I've opened somehow this section. Quite interesting. Ah, and of course they had to go to sleep. Right, the stress level of Archibald is going up. So it's time to... Where's that bed? Where is that massage bed? It's time to switch those guys. Archibald, yes please, thank you. You could do the awesome massaging thingy. And I need to make those rooms really nice. Okay, so now I think it's gonna be... Why are you going down there? That is still unreachable. I guess we need to do some more digging. Oh, shoot! Well, that broke. Okay, never mind. Cancel that dig. And that dig as well. Now we'll have room filled with water. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's too much for my liking. 9. Priority 9, please. Could you just please start working on that? Faster, faster, faster! Oof, okay, now it's time to do some mob sweeping over there. That is super, super important. Nice! So it's, I think, worked quite well. Mob over here as well, please. And over here. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be really nice, guys. Okay. And now we have started producing a really nice amount of water, although we don't have enough energy. So I'm gonna enable that building for now. Generator is idle. Why is it idle? Nobody wants to work on that? Oh, it's working. Okay, and look at the water being pumped. And fantastic. That will work just perfect. That will be perfect. Okay, guys, so I think that's going to be it for today's episode. It was a bit longer. Now I need to start thinking about making those things. Still, we have a problem with food generation, as well as algae. Do we have algae? Organic, we do have some algae, so no biggie. Really not that big of a deal. Oh, that one collapsed. That is not good. We need to dig this out. And we need to finish the room over here, of course. So the Casper will be super duper happy about that. And in the next episode, I think we'll start making showers, toilets, and so on and so on, because, well, that is definitely a mess, and we have this room at our disposal. So yeah, it's gonna be grand, it's gonna be fantastic. So okay, guys, as I said, that's gonna be it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to leave a like, comment about the gameplay, subscribe to the channel if you're new and you like what you see, and I hope that we'll see each other in the next episode. So till then, take it easy, have fun, and happy gaming!